People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news is based on a video link that I saw, and it involves Mr. Chatty Mouth himself. I am speaking about Andre Stevens. The same Andre Stevens that has been going around for the last month and so on social media, all platforms. And he is exposing the Prime Minister. He is exposing the JLP. He is exposing and speaking about everything, the dog, the puss, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Now people, in this video, it seems as if he went to the house of a young lady, a Browning, and he was videotaping the lady. However, it seems as if this lady had a bone to pick with him, and she was saying that he is a pathological liar. He is always slandering the Prime Minister, his wife, the JLP, so I don't know if she's a JLP supporter. However, she was saying that Andre Stevens is a liar, pathological liar, and also ESUCKS, people stealing. You know exactly what I am speaking about. So in other words, him dep on the Shibada side. Now people, this video was funny, and when I say funny, I don't mean the Shibada funny. I mean that it was hilarious, humorous. And this is because while he was videotaping this young lady, she was cussing him out, and then she actually rushed him. And when I say rush him, I guess when he realized that he was getting cuff up, he put on the phone or him use him finger and block the camera upon the phone or the videotaping off the phone. So we was seeing nothing but dark. However, there was a very big song, classic song from back in the days named Sometimes a Man Forget Cuff, Forget Cuff, Forget Cuff. Shelly Thunder is the artist on that song. And this man was running like a little girl, running like a little bitch. And he was rebuking her, saying that the BLOOD of Jesus is on her. However, people, this lady, this Browning, she was not any sort of mampy-sized Browning. She was a little petite Browning. Well, people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. It looks like a woman. The hair kind of slick back like a woman. She in some sort of tight up, what you call them thing there? Workout outfit, spandex, sweat bottom. However, people, like me say, the way things are going right now, if you can do the test, well, if you want to do the test, you cannot guarantee if you say yes, is a woman. Some of us say, look like a woman. If I was to bet $100, well, if me have $100, I was to bet, I would put 50 and then put the next 50 on reserve, say. Could be the next sex. However, that is not important. So people, me just say, when I got this video, there were also some pictures that came with this video. And it clearly showed that him have a whole bunch of SCARS on him face, over him eye, on him lip, under him eye, at least 5 or so places in which him get cuff up. Now if we talk about the box them that are not visible, now if we talk about the knee them in him little fish teely, now if we talk about whatever else this lady did to him. When I first got this video, I said to myself, Lord God, the JLP lunatics them get to him finally, because people, let's face it, when it comes to these political clowns or supporters of these party, both JLP and PNP, a them we call fully dunce, a them we call brainwash, a them we call stuck on stupid. So therefore they are very sensitive. So therefore whenever anybody says anything about their party or their leader, they get all in their feminine feelings. Because the truth and the fact is that, let's face it, both political parties are useless in Jamaica. However, back to the story at hand. So when I saw the pictures and got the video, I thought that, hold on a minute, the JL people, them finally hold him. Them finally put out a hit on him. However, people, I was shocked to see that one little petite Browning, a rush. Andre, who himself is a little petite fishing, whatever you want to call it. So people, it seems as if this man don't understand that, listen, whenever you are out there and you're talking up a storm and you're calling up people's name, you are scandering, slandering, exposing people. Make sure that you have some sort of defense mechanism. Make sure, say, you can knuckle up. Make sure, say, you can arms up. Most importantly, that you can defend yourself, should in case anything pops off. However, people, when this pop off, the man was running like a little pop diva. He had zero defense. He was running. He was screaming. I thought this was some sort of Shibata movie in which Shibata was getting rushed by a group of people that don't like the fishy type. The way the man was screaming, people, like me say, I just have the link. I don't have the actual video. I am going to get the video, and as soon as I get the video, I'll be sure to put it in my group. However, people, like me say, I have seen this man parading all over social media for the longest while. Being a blogger that speaks about everything, I have never spoken about this man. However, people, to me, based on the way that this man talks, based on the amount of mouth him have, it is very surprising that at least him couldn't fling up a little sissified black or something. Some sort of screaming black. You know them fish that go on when them a fight. Me not talk about the gully fish them, the cantankerous fish them. Me I talk about the preppy fish them from down California or one of them places there. But this man, this was very funny in all sense of the word. I could not believe, say, one little petite little girl, a run down Andre, and Andre Stevens couldn't even defend himself. Andre Stevens was crying and screaming, and I talk about the B-L-O-O-D of Christ, and I rebuked the lady. However, people, based on the pictures, based on the video, I would say that Andre, he got a royal ASS, and people take that literally, whipping. He was not even trying to defend himself. He was acting as if he was some sort of victim, and people remember, he was the one that went to the lady's place. He was the one that initiated. I am not saying that he was the aggressor, but he was videotaping this lady, and this lady was obviously enraged. She was obviously not pleased. So therefore, she was giving him a piece of her mind, a piece of her, can't say ASS. Not when we're talking about Andre. So people, at the end of the day, it only shows you. Don't start no ish, won't be no ish. And then again, we are talking about a fish, so maybe that's not an appropriate word. So anyways, people, like me say, it was very funny, literally funny, and the other way funny. So people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.